What's up, guys? Hey, so I'll be analyzing New Zealand JPY, which is a perfect time, or I would say it's leading up for a perfect sell for my liking, though. This is a weekly time frame. So what we have this ascending channel, and then we have this descending channel on the breakout. So you can understand that there's a probability of this coming back to test these highs, and then there's a probability of this coming back to test these lows. So either way, we don't really care where price goes. So that is the bit of information that I have. But then going down on the most recent price action, what I can easily predict is just analyzing this pattern itself. We are on a structuralized area because, for instance, when was this? 2017. Let me just see that properly. It's on the 26th of January. Oh, July. 26th of July, 2017. It made a high, made a lower high on the 18th of December, and price is currently within that structure. So it's in a structuralized area. So for that, it's easy for me to try and sell in these areas, because imagine if you could get a move from here right up to here, or probably right up to here if with the management. But then hey man, that's a lot of pips. Daily time frame, a move from here, probably right up here. That's an insane drop, and then you'll be catching this again. A move from here to here to probably even here to, wow, ridiculous. But then in this case, we anticipating this to move from here, from where price is currently at, to this potential trend line, and even more down, to, if possible, just hitting this low, like pushing through this low. uh Something like this. But then it's all about probabilities. It doesn't need to happen, but then the confluence, the build up, the mechanics, we'll see. So from here to here is the most recent, like it's a short, I wouldn't say short term trade. This is a daily time frame, by the way. So scroll below. Let me just remove that as we established the three touches. Price could break and impulse to the upside, but then I'll need more information and for me to be on that bias. Oh my goodness. Let me just hide this for now. Could have easily put that. So what I've noticed is, let me just remove this. Price is not yep, this is much more clearer. So what we have as a recent price information is that firstly our trend line was here. Firstly it was here. So as soon as our trend line hits, we know that we're looking for sales, right? Price went down, and firstly our trend line is here. In this situation, touched our trend line, just broke. People bought, and then it went up, could have bought, but then it is what it is. We're not gonna catch everything. It's easy to make money in forex, so we evolved our trend line, put it here, cause it retraced and correct and went down. So as price is doing the exact same thing it just did, so why wouldn't I be anticipating a sell? So in this case, price just pushed through again. In this case, it just broke and it's doing the exact same thing. It just broke, we went down and correct. What do we have here? Uh, uh, I'm just trying to take this one. It's so similar in structure, so similar in price movement. Oh my goodness. So it will do the exact same thing. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But then the probability, it's, oh my goodness, it's gonna happen. This will happen. Same thing, same outcome. This went down, and this will go down, meaning that we'll probably sell around from these areas. We'll break this trend line. This. Bear in mind, this is like a bear flag in a way. You can name it whatever you want. Then this is for selling. My liking. I like this for sell. Let me just remove all of this. Okay. So I'm evolving, by the way. Just evolving. Just in case price just wants to trickle on the upside and then create another double top for my liking. Boom. Boom. Simple impulse correction. And then we might potentially go up and then we might go down. But then judging from this, we'll see a surprise how. So I'll potentially look for something like this for a double top over here on double top for another touch that will make it a third touch structure, a complete pattern, because obviously we have areas. We have this first area, the second area, the third area. Now this is the fourth area. But then them touches are two. So it's so simple when you know what you're doing. And going a little bit deeper, because this is a 4 hourly time frame. Bear in mind we have mess psychology over here. Price just breaks and move back inside. People were buying here over here. People were buying like crazy. They kept on buying, they kept on buying, they kept on buying. Now they're still holding them buys, thinking that price will continue to go to the upside, because we broke typical people like support and resistance, breakouts, retest, continuation. Fuck that shit. What's going to happen here is just mass psychology. People are being, so many people that are holding their buys from here, man. It's ridiculous. Going a bit lower on an hourly time frame, understanding where we come from the higher time frames, looking for a solid setup. So I could like easily evolve this now, because buy that a bit early on. I think priced. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna clone this and have perfect measurement of what I want. So price good. Just remove that. We could understand that, but then it's the same thing. Or double top formation. So what I'll be anticipating for right now, we could potentially have a double top right now, like this, move up, move down, move up correctively, and then for this double top formation, as I previously explained, it could just trickle down, correct, correct, and then move down, correct, move down, move down, move down from this double top. Mass psychology. People were buying. They could still profit from, they could still, but I'll explain that just now. Oh my goodness. So much room to the downside. Like this. Like this. I prefer 20 pip stop loss. It will price will first have to. Let me just be more precise. Higher time frame, everything aligned for a sell. So after price breaks this trend line and retraces and break this trend line, it's simple for me to take the sell. I won't hesitate because I'm doing this right now. So yeah,